afternoon, Meerkat. Welcome. Episode 103 of the Noontime. I'm your host. My name is David Bradley. Appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Nooner. Every weekday, Monday through Friday, Pacific Standard Time, 12 o'clock noon. I'm popping in here and I'm dropping a noontime nugget about either sales, business, or life. Today's case, we're going to be talking about all three. All three aspects of the Nooner, the sales, the business, and the life. We're going to be able to blend that into one today because we're going to be busting the myth of the tortoise and the hare. So let me just introduce myself to you guys. First of all, again, I'm David Bradley. Three things you want to know about me. Number one, sales and marketing manager with Grant Cardone. Been working with Grant for the last 5 years now. Grant's technology took me from barely surviving in sales to thriving in it, and so then I got the privilege and the honor to pass that on to other people, which is what I do now. Now, what do we do in our company? Cardone Training Technologies. We increase production 15 to 30%, usually in 90 days, sometimes less, simply by helping our clients find and then handle missed opportunities. So if you take a look at where your business is at right now, add 30%, we'll put together a plan to close that gap, okay, in a very short period of time, using some very simple, easy to follow techniques and guideposts. Additionally, we'll track that with you every step of the way, and we'll make sure that what we do with you moves your needle. If that's of interest to you, if you'd like more information about that and what we do, feel free to reach out to me. You can get me at 310-777-0352 or email me, david@grantcardone.com. 75% of what we do here is 100% free, and I'd be happy to have a short conversation with you to see if there's an opportunity for us to do business together and to help you out. Two other things on me is I'm the author of a book called How to Stop Smoking Without Killing Anyone. Smoked cigarettes for just over 15 years, could not quit, tried many times to do so, could not quite figure it out, but I did find a way to stop. And there's a big difference between stopping and quitting, and that is the topic of my book, How to Stop Smoking Without Killing Anyone. If you got a monkey on your back, any habit you want to kick, this book will help. You could smoke lots of different things. StopDon'tQuit.com is the URL for that, so it's just www.stopdon'tquit.com for more information on that. Book also makes a great gift any time of year. Third thing on me is I'm the founder of a hashtag called Rich Man's Gym. Rich Man's Gym is about home-based strength and conditioning for body, mind, and spirit. I do not believe you got to go to the gym to get in the best shape of your life. You can do that from home. You can do it in the backyard. You can do it at a local park. You can do it right over there at the beach, garage, any place you can hang some Olympic rings or any place you could lug a kettlebell or a couple dumbbells. That is your Rich Man's Gym. Get out in the outdoors, breathe the fresh air. Great place to work out. It looks like I got a new face here, so I'm just gonna. I had a new face. They popped in, they popped out. Thanks for popping in and popping out. Welcome. So let's get down to business, okay? Just a quick update on me. Laura, what's up? Hey, thanks for being here. Quick update on me is, we missed the Nooner yesterday. Busy. It's a good thing. It's a good problem to have. We just had a guy on our Cardone University program. He, last month, since he's been on about 30 days, he made so much money that his tax bill was higher than the salary, the gross salary of other people in his company. So he paid more in taxes than some of the employees made. That's huge. That's like a huge result, right? In 30 days. Okay, mostly that comes from a shift in think. So, but the last couple of days has just been swamping, busy, slamming, and jamming. So I missed yesterday. So I'm playing some catch up. So I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. Won't be here Thursday either. Be with clients, but I will be back tomorrow. So today we want to look at the tortoise and the hare. It's a myth. It's busted. Usually my first Nooner of the week, I like to sort of debrief and look back at Grant Cardone's strategy of the week. So for Grant's strategy for February 4th, last week, he talks about the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? And everybody, it's one of Aesop's fables. Just if you're not familiar with it, I'll just catch you up. It's a race, tortoise, hare. Tortoises or turtles are what? Slow. And they just, I'm even going too fast for a tortoise. But they plod along. They move. They just, Slow and steady wins the race. We've heard that before, right? Now the hare, on the other hand, this guy's like, the Tasmanian devil. Just, right, super fast. Speedy Gonzales, right? If we're going to use cartoon examples, just drop 2 Warner Brothers on you. But this guy is going all the way. Now in the story, the tortoise runs out of gas. And so, not the tortoise, the hare, excuse me. The hare runs out of gas. So the tortoise, he wins. And that's where we get that phrase, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm going to do something real quick. And if you're in front of a computer, do this exercise with me. I want you to go to Google, and I want you to search something. Search in Google how to unclog a toilet. I just did it. Okay. Now at the top it shows you the results. How many different pages there are? 509,000 results on how to unclog a toilet, and Google presented me 509,000 options, choices, in 0.53 seconds. Not even 1 second. That's the hare. That's today's world. That's the world we live in. That much level of information is available to you in less than a second. Okay? So, if you go slow, going to be a challenge. Laura, you can't hear me. Anybody else on the stream? Can you guys hear me at all? James, you're on the stream. Can you hear me? May have a technical issue. I'm just going to keep rolling. Let me know if everybody else can't hear me as well. It looks like there's a few people on the stream. So is Laura the only one with that challenge, or is that systemic? James says, I've read some of those. The Tortoise and the Hare is one of my favorites. Okay, perfect. So James can hear me. All right. So I'm just going to assume everybody else can. Laura, you may have a technical issue. Thank you for the heads up, though. So where was I? Yeah. Okay. So if you're able to get 509,000 results in less than half a second, we're moving fast. Okay. We are the hare. Okay. So the question is, though, is that if you're going this fast, how easy is it to lose sight? To get off purpose, to get off course, to maybe even get lost, right? Last couple days have been very fast for me. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you're staying on purpose, that you're staying focused on your deal. So imagine this, in this fast society, if we're able to have the perseverance and the tenacity and the plodding, not plot, but plod, meaning just I think I can, just keep going. Imagine if you have that level of tenacity and conviction and persistence, and you put the speed of the rabbit behind it. Okay? Now, what Grant says in his strategy of the week is that if those two things combined, then we'd have a whole new story, and it would be called Smoked, which I like. So this is where you're capable of going incredibly fast, but you have at the same time the ability to plod away and to persist. And so what Grant says in his strategy of the week is that if patience is a virtue, then urgency is divine. Which reminds me of one of the quotes, one of the mantras, or one of the slogans that we have for our company, which is, we're in a hurry to help people. So bringing this to business, bringing this to sales, and then bringing this into life, if you have something that you know is a true benefit, then you should be in a hurry to get this in front of other people. And to get this in front of as many people as you possibly can. As quickly as you can. So Grant says here's the quote. He says, be the tortoise and the hare. Be the tortoise and persist until you succeed, because success is your duty, obligation, and responsibility. The ability to persist on a given path regardless of setbacks, unexpected events, bad news, and resistance is a trait common to those who succeed, who make it. Be more persistent than you are talented, In that case, patience is the virtue. But you also have to be the hare by putting forth 10 times more activity than others would consider reasonable. So who's heard Grant say, I'll outwork you? Successful people get to the next phase of a project with a grander mindset, more acceleration, and extra horsepower. So you got to start thinking way bigger than what you're thinking right now. So if you look at your business, if you look at sales, where are you at? But what are you capable of, truly? Who just popped in here? Let me give a quick shout out. Pino, hey, I love your avatar. I like birds. Bird, that's cool. Love it. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. So to be the tortoise and the hare, just take follow-up, for example. If you're a salesperson, man, I mean, how much follow-up do you do? And then how consistently do you do it? We have a program inside our online university, Cardone University, that's got over a year's worth of follow-up techniques, follow-up tips and ideas on how to stay in front of somebody, not slip into obscurity for a year, which allows you to go fast, go hard, and be persistent all at the same time. That follow-up tool is a perfect combination of the tortoise and the hare. What this reminds me of, though, is what we also talk about for salespeople. Top 3 problems of a salesperson, top 3 problems of a business or an organization, it's threefold. It's obscurity, it's uncertainty, and it's persistence. So if people don't know who you are, they can't do business with you. If you're not certain about what you bring to the table, not going to have a lot of success there, right? And then persistence. So you got to take hare-like levels of activity, 10x levels, to get yourself out of obscurity. You also have to make sure that you've got hare-like ability to be certain about what you do. Because when you're certain, you can go. You go fast when you're certain. Wouldn't you agree? If you know where you're going, get in the car, right? You know where you're going, you can go fast. You know a road really, really well, you can go faster on that road, right? Okay, but now we got to plug the tortoise into that so that we're persistently staying through it. Okay? So, noontime nugget about sales, business, and life. Did that make sense? Did you get it? Did it resonate with you? What did you hear James, what did you get out of this? Let me get some feedback from you. What did you hear today that you liked? Okay? About being the tortoise and the hare. I got to go be the hare now. James says, I know you will be busy this Thursday, so I'll listen to one of the older episodes. By the way, this Thursday is my birthday. Oh, man. Happy birthday, James. Sorry I won't be there to wish you one in person. So if you want to read the entire post about busting the myth of the tortoise and the hare, go to cardonesolutions.com. And I've got the blog post is up there ready for you to read if you want to read the whole thing. If you have comments or feedback for me, feel free to tweet it out to me at David R. Bradley. You want to get previous episodes of the Nooner like James is going to do on Thursday? YouTube.com/Cardone Solutions. There's a playlist up there called the Nooner. This one will be up there as well. If you missed the beginning, you can get caught up on it. But here's your challenge for the rest of the week. It's Tuesday, right? The week's already started. What are you doing every day to go faster, to keep up with Google? Okay? But at the same time, do you have the ammunition to persist? Stay in it to win it, okay? Go fast, go hard, commit, go all in, be persistent. Don't give up. There's no failure until you quit, okay? This has been episode 103 of the Nooner. It was a quickie. We're in, we're out, bada bang, bada boom. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll talk about a different trait of a great salesperson. I'm David Bradley. Good to see you, and we'll catch you tomorrow. And be great, because nothing else pays.